Children love facts. They love to ask questions. They love to know what's going on in their environment. So let's bring them books that will help them engage with all those thoughts and those creative juices. We have the amazing beginner series. These books are wonderful because they have photographs and they have drawings, and they can really help your child get excited about a certain topic. And this one is about otters, and you can see you can learn all about where otters live on this page, and your child is reading a smaller bit of text, which can really help them to not be intimidated by nonfiction reading. It's so adorable. I love little otters, especially after reading this book. We have an understanding series. This is Understanding Economics, which I was surprised because my son is so very interested in. He's learning big words that I can't even pronounce, and it's all from these books. He's opening it up and he's really fascinated. This book has a wonderful table of contents where you can see, what do I want to share with my child? This is especially great for your middle school, your high school, even your college students, and even adults. This book is very valuable to learn about macroeconomics and international trade, markets, all of those topics that I'm a little intimidated by. But again, my son is learning about them because he's reading Understanding Economics. We also have many wonderful STEM books. This book talks about the amazing discoveries of 100 brilliant scientists. You're going to learn who invented X-rays, learn all the way from atoms to the internet, breakthroughs that scientists have had. Again, wonderful opportunity to read smaller chunks of information. Bite-sized chunks is what we like to say, because these graphics help your child to engage with the topics, and it's not all just text on the pages. So you're going to see and become familiarized with drawings that are going to help those topics come alive. And there's, of course, Marie Curie. I love seeing some female scientists in there as well. We have Getting Started with Science. This book is a wonderful beginning look at several different topics, from plants and animals to magnets and and how to work with mirrors. There's some science experiments along the way. So you're going to see a lot of different ideas here. You're going to learn about different materials: metal, plastic, wood, glass, cotton, wool, pottery. So many ways for them to explore their physical world through reading this book. We also have Build Your Own Website for Beginners. We always want to make sure children are supervised online, but here's a wonderful, talking about the coding of how to add videos, how to make pages in HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So there's so much here with simple step-by-step instructions. So if you're wanting a book rather than having your child maybe rely on YouTube tutorials, this is a great option. We, of course, have more in our Look Inside series. If you're not familiar, we have the Peek Inside, the Look Inside, and the See Inside. Lift the Flap books, which are just wonderful. This is Wild Weather, which is so appropriate because who knows what's going to come these next couple months. But you're learning about stormy skies and lightning by lifting these flaps. When children are using their visual awareness as well as a tactile fine motor, they're going to be absorbing more of the information that's in the text. So again, they're going to be lifting these flaps and learning about a tornado. How neat is that? And really understand the science behind it through this very fun and accessible book. We have Lift the Flap Biology, another STEM book that we have a lot of STEM books coming out. So this is just wonderful. You're going to learn about animals and the world of plants. You're going to be lifting these flaps again. It's just wonderful to learn about all living things in the world, all the way down to the tiny stuff, the bacteria and the viruses. Right now, you're going to learn all of the life cycles of plants and animals. So very neat. Lift the Flap Biology. We have See Inside Germs. So See Inside is just a step above the Look Inside book. And this is great for right now, right? So you're going to learn about germs and good bacteria and bad bacteria. You're going to learn how germs spread. It's so vital right now. A wonderful conversation to have. We have a younger book for children, What Are Germs, which is great for your youngest learners, but this is great again for your older children and even for adults. I learn things from these books every day. We have another See Inside book, See Inside Oceans. I would really recommend also our Lift the Flap questions and answers about plastic, because plastic is a huge problem, as we all know, in the oceans. But here you can see all the gorgeous wildlife and why we should protect it. all the beautiful things from the Arctic all the way to the Antarctic, from the Pacific to the Atlantic. You're going to learn all about oceans. And again, lifting that flap is so fun for children. They love these. Lastly, we have a Kane Miller book, I Like Sports. What jobs are there in sports? This is going to be hugely popular. Children love to watch sports and play sports. This book is for you. You're going to learn about 25 different jobs that involve coordinating with sports, photographing sports, training, so many opportunities for children, and sometimes they don't realize all the things that are involved besides actually being on the field or on the court. So this is I Like Sports. I know you'll be able to find a book that relates to your child's interests, and I really hope that they enjoy.